Welcome back everybody to another chapter of the Ar-Adûnâim campaign, and we're going to be starting off today's episode by defeating this small goblin force out. I say small, this captain army, oh, not even a captain, I am losing my mind. It is a goblin general called Khrosh. He is camped outside of Zag-Kala. We managed to force him back. He didn't want to fight us in the end of the last chapter, so we're going to be trying to fight him today. So that's what we're going to be starting off with here. This is going to be our first battle. And as you can see, they've got 2 warg packs, they've got 3 artillery pieces. The artillery, we are really going to have to try and utilise my 2 cavalrymen to deal with that. I'm going to utilise my ballista and my archers to also try and deal with their warg packs as well, because I hate warg packs. Okay, so just to address a couple of things that were left in the comments from the last chapter. So one thing that I concur is that we need to get a bigger garrison into Imladris. And seeing as we have now cleared all of the captains and generals out from the Anon en Orod and the Brinost provinces, we can start moving some of these troops up into Imladris, into the northern garrisons. So I've got 3 units here as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shuffle a lot of stuff along like this.
As you wish. Orders. Yes.
And that's not got any movement points, so you can stay there. So the aim is to basically keep all 3 of these provinces upgraded, or not upgraded, garrisoned. Just because of the goblins coming out of Goblin Town. You can see all these captains. I'm hoping that Imladris is going to actually attack these, considering that they're really weak, and Imladris has, and the High Elves have a lot of troops in this Cameth Bryn region. But I'm not going to hold my breath. I'm not expecting them to do it. I'm hoping, but I'm not expecting. So we definitely need a garrison in Imladris, so that's what we're doing. Another comment was saying that I was doing a good job in restarting the siege at Gimilkhad, simply because we don't want to take the ring at this moment in time when we are still fighting a war down here against Mordor and Isengard. We've got a war here against the goblins, and if we take the ring, we're going to end up going to war with the Dunedain, the High Elves, everybody to the north of us, and we're just not in a fit state to deal with that right now. So we are going to keep this Gimilkhad under siege, constantly breaking it and then restarting it. Something that was also added to that comment by Anarian was to get Gimilthon and Gimilzur to go out and start raiding and conquering everything around Rohan, maybe even into Gondor. Why not get a 2nd tier general to maintain this siege? And I think that is a fantastic idea. Not even a general, we could just do a captain, I suppose, if we wanted. And I think that is an excellent idea. So what I think I will do is I've got Arnuben there, or I could bring... You don't need to be in Hirok. Let's get you south. If I get Zorzagar down here, if I get him to maintain the siege of Gimilkhad with a few troops, or I suppose I could have done Indrazor, but we'll leave him in there. If I get Zorzagar to maintain the siege of Gimilkhad, then we'll free up Gimilthon, who can then go out and start conquering stuff. We can then get Gimilzor, and along with some troops, to start conquering some stuff as well. I'm thinking I might actually send one of them this way. We're sending a spy in this direction, which I can actually move again now. Let's follow this road. Okay, so Enedwaith owns all of this. That's lovely. So now we're into Mordor. There's an ungarrisoned independent fort. There is Gan Altan the Honoured. Not exactly heavy, that army. This one, definitely heavy. He's got great beasts in it as well. This is Balaknar the Sunfire. So, yeah, definitely heavier, but definitely battered. Look at the numbers on there. The great beast is the one that we would have problems with, but look at the numbers. So I'm wondering if maybe I should get a general down this way and start conquering some of these western territories. So we've got Longalan there, we have Serelond there, I think. There's Cirith Isle there, but I think that's Enedwaith's. So we've got a couple of provinces here that we could go straight for. I'm sure there's another one, or is it just here? It might be just here. We could even end up getting into the old Dol Amroth regions as well. I don't... Oh, they are still alive, though. Well, we can start conquering some old Gondor territory, at least, potentially. The alternative was to get both of them to start, one coming down the south side, one of them coming along the north side, just conquering all of this territory, which is also a good idea as well. But I wondered if maybe going through this way, I could maybe just send like a captain expeditionary force in this direction, just to see how successful it is. And if it's not, then I haven't lost anything really, apart from time. Okay, enough wittering from me. Let's, 200 apiece. We'll get one of the halberds. Let's deal with Khrosh.
We shall engage.
2470 versus 1724. Let's hope the map is in our favour.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
Okay, so the map is not looking too bad. Both armies are going to be right on the slope. We're going to be quite close to each other, which is not going to be good, especially for their artillery being in range. But let's just put our ballista down here. Let's grab everything else, pull that back, just so I can organise this a little bit better. So we have 4 archers. So let's slot them there. Okay, gold armour halberdiers. So let's do... That's group 1. Stretch the line out. And here's group 2.
Warriors of the South.
And there's my general. I'm going to put my cavalry on 2 flanks. Right. Okay, apologies for that. Let's get this battle started. Okay, so we have... Oh dear, they are protecting their siege equipment quite... what's the word I'm looking for? Quite stubbornly. Let's get that ballista targeted, the catapult targeted to start with. Right, archers forward, infantry forward as well. I'm gonna need my general to go with, really, aren't I? Bring my infantry up here. Right, cavalry. Let's start moving. Hopefully... I mean, they are attempting to just march forward against us, which I think is hilarious. Okay, archers form up here then. And infantry line finish forming here. And my general... Well, let's just get you to stop for the moment. Actually, you can come forward there now. Ballista, what sort of shooting is that? They are about to open fire. They are about... Oh, here we go. Incoming. Ooh, they clipped the front of us. Ah, one to catapult down. Well done. That's a little bit better, at least. Alright, cavalry, keep moving. Alright, let's get the flanks protected over here. And over here. Royal Guard is going to stand behind the ballista. I'm actually going to form you up facing away, just in case anything comes in this direction. Archers, let's get you... Are they charging me now? I think they are. Start targeting that lot. We've got some bodyguard there. We've got another wild pack on the side here. Excuse me. We can actually start shooting their ballista if we really wanted. Here they come with charge. My poor halberdiers.
Show us.
Right. Move up, move up, move up. Oh my god, my halberds are getting decimated. Ah, the bodyguard attempted to intercept me. Alright, we've routed them. Pull back, pull back. Archers, fire at will, fire at will.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright. Unfortunately, I didn't capitalize on the situation here in the middle. Oh, my poor spearman. I didn't even realise you'd charged forwards. We've got mountain urks right in the middle here. Yeah, the spearmen are going to get decimated in that. In fact, they are getting decimated. So are my knights, oh my god. They're getting wrecked over there.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Goodness
Victory
me,
will
that
be
did not go
ours.
very well at all. Right. Charge that goblin infantry. Oh, their ballistas back are operational. No. Good charge, good charge. Alright, so what do we got over here? Start targeting the enemy general. Alright, let's start moving you guys that way. You're getting shot at by the ballista, so you guys need to move quick. Let's get the Royal Guard up this way. Knights over that way.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Got that infantry routed, so that's good. Their centre's broken. We have their general distracted, which is interesting. Ooh, their catapults are back as well. Alright, How is our percentage? 17! Ooh, it's definitely those wargs that were causing the problem. Definitely those wargs. Right, Ballista, you can hold fire now.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
So kill
Press
him.
onward and break the spirit of his army.
Alright, cavalry turn. Charge those mountain urks. Make sure those ballistas are gone. Charging into the goblins.
The enemy
There we
army
go.
flees the field.
Nice.
Pursue and run them down.
Excellent work. Cavalry. What do we have? Oh, their general is right there. Chase him down. Hopefully we regain some of this. We're on 18%.
Back our lands.
Right. Let's go and run down those mountain urks. We gonna catch that general? Probably not. As long as most of the enemy army is wiped out, that's all that matters. Oh, there we go. We got him. We got him. Oh, well done, knights. Well done, knights. Right, so we got... Oh, actually, no. You guys... There's something down here. Get them. There we go. Nice and spread out. So we got something... There's one there. That's it. That's the last guy.
This is a
Et
clear
voila.
victory.
There we go. So, yeah, a little bit uneasy at the beginning because of those warg packs, but we've regained control. 10%. Okay. Considering you had 3 artillery pieces and 2 warg packs, that's not terrible. 239 loss. We still have over 2,200 men at our disposal. And that is another relatively large-ish goblin army removed. So now Zagkala should be relatively open to us to go and besiege. So all round, not a bad result. Right, so we have 7,800 available for ransom. We're not going to do that because the troops that we release here, as you can see, there's a good few hundred of them plus Khrosh himself. They will probably head back to Zagkala, and we don't want to reinforce that, so let's execute.
Glory,
There we go.
honor, victory.
Right, I'm going to pop myself
Yes, my lord.
over here,
With honor.
just as a little bit of a
Your orders, my lord.
backup there, so I can help Imladris, or I can intercept or something like that. So we're just reinforcing ourselves here.
Yes, my lord.
So we've got a few damaged units in here, but I'm hoping we'll be able to just siege Zagkala out. Very much in the same way that we are doing to Khazad-dûm at the moment. Right, that is that battle. So should we fight Edoras now? Fight it now or fight it later? We'll fight it now. Let's get... Oh, we got the gates open as well. Excellent. So it's a good thing I am fighting now. 1,856 versus 704. Should be a pretty straightforward fight.
Give them no quarter this day, men. Take up arms.
Welcome to Edoras. So let's have a look at the map. It is very much the same Edoras map that I remember playing in previous versions of Third Age, so nice to see. So they have 2 roads up to the hilltop. So I think we are probably going to do a little bit of dividing and conquering ourselves here. So we have the gates open. I'm going to form up some troops over here on the furthest point that I can actually deploy. And I'm going to get some troops to come up this side, whilst another load of troops come up the other side. We're going to try and divide them up a little bit there. I'm probably going to try and focus my artillery on one side, just to try and reduce the numbers a little bit on one flank. If I can reduce it on one flank, then I'll be able to open things up a little bit more. So, I suppose... how am I going to do this then? So we've got all of these archers. I'm going to do my experienced guys to go on down to the other side. So we'll put them over here. What else with them? Let's put some cavalry with them. But if I'm going to use most of my archers and my artillery on one side, do I want to put my infantry, like the bulk of my infantry, on the other flank? Possibly. Okay. There we go.
Excellent! Our spy has opened the gates. Let's be done with this wretched siege.
Right. Target the halberds with your artillery, and let's get our infantry marching over here. Don't want to run them, we're not going to rush. Hopefully we're going to get some kills here. Nope, not a single one landed. That is absolutely atrocious. You firing again? Nope. They're out of range. Okay, well that was an absolute waste, wasn't it? Okay, let's put our artillery over here. We're going to shove our archers over here. Group 2, you're going to march up here. Cavalry there. Lovely. Okay, I'm hoping this is going to be a decent angle. The only thing is that I'm shooting uphill, so I'm wondering if maybe I should put my artillery over this side. I wonder if maybe my catapults and stuff should go over here. I wonder if it would land better. Goodness me, they're still out of range there. Is that better? See how well these shots land. And here we go. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Hopefully my catapults will be just as good from that sort of slight slope. There's my peasant scouts. There's actually some good shooting going on here. Oh no, I'm in range of their archers. They're in range of me, but I'm not in range of them. How dare they? I'm still not in range of them. Goodness me, I'm actually going to have to... I wonder if I should distract them with some cavalry. Probably going to be a good idea.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Wow, the catapult is so inaccurate. More so than it normally is with flaming shot. I wonder if it's because we're shooting uphill though. Right. Just distract them a bit. Don't need to do anything else, just stop them from shooting me while I get my archers into position. And I'm going to get some infantry down here as well. Along with the captain. Just to keep that occupied too. Alright, cavalry, you are done. Let's get you out. So these guys are warmed up from their nice little march. So let's get them inside the town now. Get our archers down here too. Ah, a catapult shot that actually landed. Isn't that crazy? I have to say my artillery is actually doing a relatively decent job right now. Alright, let's get this infantry up here. In fact, I'm going to get the ruffians to go up first, just to, again, as a distraction. Catapults are shooting so high over. Oh, that's a good hit. We wiped out 18%. Most of that is down to the artillery. Lost a few cavalrymen up here, but never mind. Right, archers. Let's march you forward a little bit more. It's a shame I can't... Oh, hello. It's a shame I can't get the artillery to aim at a certain location. I can't get them to just target an area for their artillery strike. Unless you can, and I'm just stupid and I don't know how, but... I don't think you can.
If we continue like this,
alright, we got the archers pinned down. Got a couple there. Missed that. Demolished a few houses in Edoras, I have to say, but it's all for a good cause. Alright, let's start marching.
Men of Rohan! Men of Rohan! We are ready to strike.
My archers aren't in range here.
Gather your weapons!
Right, infantry, you're coming up here.
Men of Rohan!
Let's get the archers into position here at the bottom of the slope. Oh, they're sending some black Uruks my way. Artillery is out of ammunition now. But we are doing exactly what I wanted. They are having to divide their forces up now. The archers are nearly done. We've now got black Uruks attacking us.
Gather your weapons! Attack! Men of Rohan!
So now we're up against these black
like
Uruks.
this, we will smash the enemy.
Start popping shots into them there. I mean, we're winning against the archers because they're basically focused on... Some of them are focused on trying to shoot. Well, they were. Now they're fighting. So we're going to suffer a few casualties here, but... Captain, let's march you up. You're a fresh unit. We can bring this cavalry unit back inside. There's no threat there. And this cavalry unit can come inside as well. Oh, look, there's the burial mounds. Nice.
Without him,
Captain
his
is
troops
down.
will lose their will to fight.
Alright. Start getting some rounds up into the top of the hill. We've got this lot dealt with, I think. Now their captain's down. Once we take this town, this is going to be a fantastic place to defend. Especially with 2 artillery units.
We are here to protect our land.
Even if we're not getting any kills with our archers, we're at least doing damage to them. So start targeting the halberds more than anything. The men are exhausted here against these archers. Unit glitch out there for a second. Archers are almost spent.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Excellent. Halberds aren't suffering any casualties right now, but that's fine. The maulers are dropping a few, I think. Ah yes, turn your backs. A smart thing for the Urk to do. Oh, I don't know what happened there. The surge forward from my troops, I think, is what caused that guy to fly. Oh, hello. What is going on? Why are you falling over? Is it because these guys are in shield wall? Is that what it is?
Come together.
My guys are exhausted, so I'm going to hopefully let them recover a little bit. Or should I just go straight in for the attack? I'm not sure. Maulers are down to 83. Halberds are down to 134, so they have suffered some casualties.
Gather your weapons.
Archers are almost out of ammunition. It's just arrows littering that hilltop.
Gather your weapons.
Right. Let's get some fresh spearmen up here.
Men of Rohan.
Alright, you're spent. Still got my archers shooting here.
Men of Rohan. Men of Rohan. We are here to protect our land. Gather your weapons. We are here to protect our land. We are
Right.
here to protect our
Let's
land.
pull the axemen back.
We are here to protect our land.
Pull that spearman back.
Protect our lands. We are here to protect our lands. Onward!
Form shield walls.
Gather your weapons.
Archers all done shooting. Lovely.
Men of Rohan.
Right, you guys are still not that recovered, but we're going to bring you up anyway, along with the captain. He's not going to go into the fight just yet, but I'm going to get some archers. Now that they are out of ammo, they can start doing some melee. They're not going to be very good, but they might be able to do something if I can get them to flank somehow.
Men of Rohan.
Unfortunately, I can't run up this slope here. Right, you guys ready? And attack.
Sally forth!
Oh, we can even get a decent charge in there. Excellent stuff. We're going to lose a lot of men there, I'm afraid. There's no way for me to sneak around behind them either.
Gather your weapons!
So I need this line broken.
Gather your weapons!
Axemen back off. See if I can get them back to do another charge.
Double charge! Gather your weapons!
No, I lost my ruffians. Oh, they are now pushing towards me. Lovely. Okay, well, we can still try and sneak, I suppose, somehow. Let's try advantage in numbers.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Gather your weapons!
Right, we've broken this flank, so let's push up.
We are ready to strike.
I'm going to have to get my captain in, aren't I? My axemen are getting decimated. Oh, dearie me.
Men of Rohan! Come together! Gather your weapons! Gather your weapons!
My poor axemen. Smash through these orc maulers. Come on.
Smash the enemy.
Yes, the surge. Push them away. Give my archers the chance to get on top of this ridge line. Push the maulers back so we can get through. Go, 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 go. Yes. The surge, it works. Look at that surge forward. Love it. Losing a few archers because they're getting caught up in the fight, but that's fine. Yeah, an archer got a nice kill there. Well done. The archers have pretty decent looking swords as well, which I think is pretty good. Ah, the halberds are now getting wrecked. Excellent. Let's put them all in group one. Everybody target the halberds. Oh, did you see that? Spin kill. Halberds are done for. We're at 33% casualties. That's how good this place is to defend. 4 units of Mordor troops and they've wiped out a third of my army. I outnumbered them significantly and they've still wiped out a third of my forces. So now that we are owning Edoras, it's going to be a brilliant place for us to try and defend if we get attacked. That's the last guy.
Be awed by the victory we have won
well
here
done.
today.
It was bloody, but we did it. $28, so we 5% recovered. Painful, but we now have Edoras, and that was the main thing. The people of Rohan have reclaimed their old home. Excellent work.
The day is ours. We have conquered. My
Let's
lord.
exterminate. Make sure the public is particularly happy that we've just slaughtered the Mordor residents. Right, so we have a spy here. We have a spy in Edoras. We're going to send this one further on, past Aldburg. And we're going to see what we find. Now there's a fort. The AI does not like occupying forts, I have to say. But we now have the option to recruit another spy, so we're going to do that. We'll get the culture built up, and let's see what we can demolish. That's what's giving us the spy. Meduseld, Royal Guard, and Royal Knights. Lovely stuff. Master Mason's Hall, Grain Exchange, Blacksmith. Stables? Doesn't look like that gives me anything at all, but we'll keep hold of it for the moment. That gives us an upgrade, lovely. Practice range, catapult maker, Uruk pit, we don't need that. So, of the entire city, only one building. Okay. Well, I could go for a conscription camp so I can make sure I can get some Rohan stuff, but I think I want to get the culture up first because our culture is non-existent, so we need to get that focused on first. Unfortunately, Rohirrim or Rohan troops are hard to come by. But that's fine. We haven't even left turn 140 yet. Right, with the money we now have, let's look at developing our economy in some places. Or actually, we are going to need some troops for Gimilkhad. So we could recruit some troops and then get them to pick up the artillery from here and move on. So I think I might do that actually. So let's just dedicate some money to that recruitment. Okay, that gives us 3,000 left. Alright, there must be something economically I can build. I mean, I've already got some stuff being built, so that's fine. What about... I can get farmland in Brunost. There we go, that'll do. Then back up to normal tax. Excellent. Excellent.
Your orders, my lord.
Alright, let's go into turn 141. Let's see what happens next. Forgot to move a couple of agents, apparently. Never mind. Can always sort them out later. Not a problem. Look at the mini-map. Our empire is expanding quite nicely, I have to say. Yes, High Elves, help me. We're not allies, but you can help me at least. I'm definitely going to end up at war at some point. In all honesty, I could just keep that siege at Ginyard going forever, to be perfectly honest. I could actually break the siege, let Isengard retrain for a turn, and then start it all again if I really wanted, so that I don't get the ring, and then we can just keep our allies. Betrothed, sure. The Fighters Guild in Fangorn. Nah, not right now. Alright, we're making 1,400 a turn right now. That's fine. Alright, agent.
My lord.
There are many differences.
Right, what we're gonna do? Grab him, and then we can put this new agent in there for 100%. There's Tirith Anduin.
Quietly.
Large town. 5 turns left over here. Let's get some archers there. Nice. Retrained at Isengard, retrained at Brunos, retrained at Hornburg, Imladris, and Edoras. Lots of retraining. Fantastic stuff. I can still get more spies.
My lord.
My spy network is massive.
Watch from the shadows. My lord. Approaching quietly.
Ah, Callanhad.
Approaching
There we are.
quietly.
What a massive garrison.
Approaching
Osgiliath reached, Minas Tirith reached, Mordor fort. So they do take forts, but just not very frequently. So we've got a lot of ooh, great beasts. There's a lot of large banners there. We're going to be a bit careful as we progress with our forces here. We're going to be very careful indeed.
Your orders, my lord.
Right,
Yes.
pop you in there.
My lord. Orders. By your command.
Okay.
Your will, my lord. Orders. Yes.
Can I retrain them here? I can retrain one
Your will. By your command.
and another one there. Lovely.
My lord. Orders. As you wish.
So I'm just getting some troops together so that I have a big enough force to hold the siege of Ginyard whilst I get Gimilkhad to move on and find other targets. Possibly Onadrith. Or maybe Oldburg. It is a Mordor city. Maybe Oldburg. Not sure yet, not sure. We have a lot of troops in Edoras now, so if we need to, we can supplement some troops from Edoras to help with the conquests. Not that I would want to, really, but we can if we need. Alright, so all that's going to be for Gimilkhad. $1,300 on hand. Not much else I can do right now.
My lord.
Did I put a spy in here? No, I didn't. Oh, I did. Oh, there's a captain down here now.
My lord.
Have a taste of my blade.
Flame Wranglers, Warg Scouts, Warg Riders. Okay.
My lord.
5 turns there.
Yes, my lord.
So I can lay siege now. Looks like they have reduced their garrison a little bit. It holds out for 8 turns.
To battle. We
let's do
shall
it.
prevail. Yes.
I'm going to put some cavalry down in
By
Brunost.
your command.
Just so that if that army does attack, I can use the cavalry to maybe take out the Flame Wranglers.
I'm gonna stick you.
28 men left in that. Goodness. Flame Wrangler there. I think the High Elves have done a good job over there. Either that or the captains have just retreated, so... as for my spy...
My lord. My lord. Approaching
There's
quietly.
Ostsul. So I occupy that.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
There's
Impossible.
Bree.
My lord. My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
And there's Anuminas.
Approaching quietly.
Ah,
My
there's the
lord.
other spy. I have 1 spy in Kelonian. That's
Approaching
good.
quietly. My
Let's
lord.
put you in Venestrunin then.
Gathering intelligence.
So Zakala 8 turns. Khazad-dûm West 5 turns. Okay.
My
You.
lord.
Oh. Anulond is now under
Take
siege.
my blade.
That's not good.
Approaching quietly.
Enedwaith is not holding against Mordor there, it appears.
Your will, my lord. Orders,
Alright, I'm going to put some troops...
Yes.
Oh, goodness sake, it got blocked.
my lord.
I'm
Orders,
going to send some troops south,
As you wish. We'll
because
make
I'm going to
camp
occupy
here.
these forts here.
March to your will, my lord.
We can't get there.
Right. Mission is over here. You still moving?
Your orders.
You are.
Yes, without question.
There we go. Okay, turn 142. Just looking at the minimap, I love how I can how much visibility there is in my original like Empire provinces. Oh, there's an army that went off left. And in my new Rohan territories, there's like no visibility because I haven't got any watchtowers. I think it's quite funny. So we're going to need to take that spy next to Caer Andros. We're going to have to move him back to the west to see where that Mordor force scuttled off to. There's some captains coming back, so maybe it's divided. Not sure, but we're going to have to go and see if we can find it. Barrows are restored. Raiders Guild. Sure, we'll do it that this time. Okay. Isengard, Eisenrun. Yeah, lots of retraining. Very good relations with the Anduin Vale and the Dwarves of Erebor. So that's good. And we've
I'm
got
gonna
that
stick
captain
you.
there.
My lord. Yes. Your will, my lord.
By your command.
Put them up there. 4 turns.
My lord.
7 turns. Right, let's go and find...
My lord. Approaching
There he is.
quiet.
Have a taste of my blade.
Uthak. He's got trolls, he's got catapult. Other than that, it's just regular infantry. I say regular. It's
Approaching quietly.
common infantry.
Approaching quietly.
Increase the spy count. 4 turns left for that siege. 1 turn there.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
My lord. Yes.
Okay, we have
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
8 units in total there. We have no artillery, but we can just siege out Gimilkhad. So there's
My lord.
Tirith Anduin.
Approaching quietly. Watching.
Lovely.
My lord.
Right, you are going to head over here.
Approaching quietly.
Occupy Ossul.
Gathering.
Just going to keep an eye on all of these provinces along here. 4 units there. 5 units there. So we are ready to
As you wish.
move those troops against the Dunedain when ready. So Kelonianak is probably be the first target. That's still occupied.
My lord.
Don't really need this ballista over here, so let's get them back. Let's get them this way.
We'll make camp here. Not possible. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Seven turns. Okay, I think we're doing all right. I think we're doing all right. Now, Mordor took Anulond.
Your will, my lord. As you wish. Orders. Yes. We can go no further to...
Come on, High Elves, why aren't you attacking? You've got more than enough troops to deal with that general on his own. You could probably deal with that general and that one off to the east there on the borders. You could probably quite easily deal with both of them. I don't know why they're hesitating. And here comes that other army. Yeah, that's great. So now I'm wondering, do I pull Gimilkhad off of Zagkala and put him on that bridge to defend against that general? Mount Gundabad besieged. Excellent stuff. So I could pull him off of here.
Your orders, my
Pop him
lord.
on the bridge to defend ourselves here. All I'm trying to do is buy myself time for my army here to defeat the garrison at Khazad-dûm West. And even if these guys attack me, I've got more. I should have more than enough troops to deal with both garrisons, both armies. Look at that. Look at the numbers. They're half of them. Most of them are down to less than 100 men. So, as much as I want to be sieging this out, I think I may, to defend myself, have to break off an attack and basically try and hold the bridge against him. But he could just head south and around.
Have a taste of my blade.
High Elves and the Variags. Interesting. Hornburg has a barracks.
Your orders, my lord.
Or do I just attack? I could attack. I have the siege equipment and the missiles to do it. What does this look like? 1-to-1. So those 3 warg packs, that's the problem. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's...
Yes, my lord.
Right, you are able to siege.
Your
So
orders,
let's
my lord.
cancel the siege here.
As you command. Pulling back from the
Move
walls.
you out the way.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
And
To battle.
begin the siege here.
We shall prevail.
By your command. Joining forces.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord. Your will, my lord.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Okay. And
Your
then...
will, my lord. My lord.
How many archers do I
Yes,
have?
my
No
lord.
archers at all.
Orders, my lord. Orders. Yes.
Lovely.
Merging
So
army.
his army should be able to deal with Onodrith. At least we'll gain another bit of ground.
My lord.
I'm gonna
There's that
stick
Mordor general
you.
there.
Your orders, my lord.
Gimilkhad. Oh, looks like we're
I'm
going to get
gonna
attacked
stick
at
you.
Edoras.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. I could use Gimilthon to attack Onodrith, to be fair. That army didn't come down this way. Maybe I'll go to this river crossing.
Have a taste of my blade.
Your orders, my lord.
Oh, what can I
Yes,
recruit?
my lord.
Ah, cell swords. Damn.
Yes.
Go to the river crossing. Nice defendable position.
Your orders,
You're going to head to
my lord.
Onodrith next turn.
My lord. By your command.
Yeah, it just keeps the people happy. Alright, give me some more archers. That is what I need most, is archers. I don't have a lot over on this front line. So that's what we're going to try and recruit. Okay. Right then, that is probably where we are going to end today's video. So, oh, actually,
Orders.
hold on. Let's
Yes.
get you out of here.
We'll make
I've got a space up there, so I'm going to shove him up there.
Well, my lord.
Right, so that is now where we're going to end today's video, I think.
Yes, my lord.
You got blocked. Thought you did.
Yes,
There is something you wish to speak of? It is not without... Very well.
as you wish.
All right.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Now, that is where we're going to end today's video. So, yeah. We have Gimilkhad under siege again for another 8 turns. That's lovely. That's basically restarting the clock. Gimilkhad has a
Yes,
small
my lord.
force with him, so he's going to go and move on to Onodrith. Gimilthon, I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll move him down to Oldburg. But we're just going to keep him by Edoras for a second while we see what Captain Lunug does. Up here in the north, we have Khazad-dûm under siege for another 3 turns. If we get attacked by this captain, we will have more than enough to deal with this. But let me know in the comments what you think I should do over here. Should I
Your
break the
orders,
siege
my
of Zagkala and get our Gimilkhad to occupy this bridge and hope that Zugthak attacks us there where we can have a nice defensive battle? Or should I just siege this out, or should I attack it? Let me know in the comments what you think. But apart from that, guys, thank you very much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one.